Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let's take a look at the headlines. Prime Minister dedicates to the nation India's first earthquake memorial Smriti Van at Bhuj in Gujarat. Also launches and lay foundation stone for various developmental projects worth 5,000 crore rupees. Prime Minister urges everyone to take part in the annual Poshan Mah to be observed next month to eradicate malnutrition. National People's Party to fight 2023 Assembly elections alone. Conrad Sangma rules out pre-poll alliance with BJP. And government sanctions resurfacing of the internal road of Jawai at a cost of Rs 26 crore, says Wailat Shilla. The news in detail. Prime Minister Modi today dedicated India's first earthquake memorial named Smriti Van at Bhuj in Gujarat. Smriti Van is a unique memorial carrying the names of more than 12,000 people who lost their lives in the devastating earthquake that struck here in January 2001. This novel memorial is spread across 470 acres of land and is built atop Bhujio Hill. The earthquake simulator will provide real-like experience of earthquake tremors to visitors. Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and State BJP President C.R. Patil were present on the occasion. Earlier, the Prime Minister received a grand welcome in a roadshow organized in Bhuj. Modi also launched and laid the foundation stone for various developmental projects in Kutch. Prime Minister Modi has stressed that efforts for social awareness play an important role in tackling malnutrition and urged everyone to join campaign to fight it. Addressing the nation through his Mann Ki Baat program in All India Radio today, Modi gave the example of an interesting project being run in Bongaigaon of Assam. It is named Project Sampoona. The purpose of this project is to fight against malnutrition. Under this unique initiative, the mother of a healthy child from an Anganwadi center meets the mother of a malnourished child every week and discusses nutrition-related information. With the help of this project in this region, malnutrition has been eradicated in more than 90% children in the past 1 year. The National Committee meeting of the National People's Party was held yesterday at Constitution of India Club, New Delhi. The meeting was chaired by NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma along with other leaders of the party. The meeting was attended by members of the National Committee and presidents of different states unit. During the meeting, the party discussed on the upcoming elections in the state of Meghalaya, Tripura and Nagaland. Briefing the media, NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma said that the party is gearing up for the upcoming polls. Informing the media, Conrad Sangma said that NPP will go for polls alone and will not forge any alliance with BJP or any other political parties. On TMC's entry in Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma said they have captured the space of the opposition, but it has created further fraction within its own party.
Because it's about the identity and the ideology of the party, which we tell people about and we expect that people will vote for us, is that we have normally worked with the NDA in all areas. And that has been the kind of principle that we have followed. The Tribunal has come in and tried to capture that space. While they try to do that, they have led to the opposition being factually involved. And though they managed to capture some space in it, now within the space of what the Tribunal had got, they are now creating another space within themselves. So there's further action that is going to take place, how it is taking place.
As part of Smart Town project, the government has sanctioned to resurface the internal road of Jawai at a cost of Rs 26 crore. Informing this to media persons in Jawai, local MLA Wailat Shilla said that the government has already allotted tender for resurfacing of internal roads of Jawai town of 33 kilometers length and the cost is Rs 26 crore and the work will start in December this year. He also informed in the first sanction the amount was Rs 12 crore and it is from the World Bank scheme. In order to meet the specification of World Bank, a resurvey was carried out and the amount was subsequently increased to Rs 26 crore, he added.
The first sanction to approve mention. The Hadir Modernized Survey the Lai Nevada, the new scheme to one World Bank. The M specification apply get World Bank. Tasnya komen bathan mana kan arko kaman katte teda pugu teda estimate chal arko pugu tam teda ni estimate teda submit teda tender teda poli teda mede what the allotment teda ki work order teda issue contractor.
A one-day roundtable was organized jointly by the Government of Meghalaya and the Centre of Budget and Policy Studies, Bengaluru, on 26th of August 2022. It was attended by representatives from the Department of Health and Family Welfare from the states of Meghalaya, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. The focus of the roundtable conference was to discuss the findings of a study conducted by the Centre for Budget and Policy Studies titled "Does the Northeast Need a Public Health Cadre?" A study of 4 northeastern states which was conducted in the latter half of 2021. Speaking at the conference, the Principal Health Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri Sampat Kumar, IAS, stated that adequate focus should be put on the need for blended programmers for public health among various states in order to tackle the shortage of medical specialists. The Meghalaya State Legal Services Authority, in collaboration with the Directorate of Social Welfare, Health and Family Welfare Department, CNRD Department, District Legal Services Authority, East Khat Hills and other stakeholders yesterday organized a health camp cum awareness program on NALSA Scheme 2015 and government welfare schemes under the theme Bridging the Gap at St. Peter's Secondary School, Dangar. Justice H.S. Thankyu, Judge, High Court of Meghalaya, and Executive Chairman MSLSA attended the program as chief guest. Speaking on the occasion, Justice H.S. Thankyu enlightened the gathering about the NALSA schemes. Expressing his satisfaction about the realization of the program, he lauded the various departments for taking keen interest in making the program a success. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Center for Policy Research and Analysis, IIM Shillong, and Mizoram Youth Commission, MYC, Government of Mizoram, on Friday, 26 August 2022, signed a Memorandum of Understanding to advance human resource development in the state of Mizoram by helping organizations to create curricula, plan courses and build capability. This MOU will help build the groundwork and serve as a catalyst for focused research and decision-making with regard to skill development within the larger economic framework. The agreement was signed at Aizawl between Professor D.P. Goyal, Director, IIM Shillong, and Dr. Vanlal Tanpuya, MLA, Chairman of the MYC. And now the weather report. The maximum temperature was 25 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.2 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 95%, while in the evening was 76%. 2.9 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister dedicates to the nation India's first earthquake memorial Smriti Van at Bhuj in Gujarat, also launches and lay foundation stone for various developmental projects worth 5,000 crore rupees. Prime Minister urges everyone to take part in the annual Poshan Mah to be observed next month to eradicate malnutrition. National People's Party to fight 2023 Assembly elections alone, Conrad Sangma rules out pre-poll alliance with BJP. And government sanctions resurfacing of the internal road of Jawai at a cost of Rs 26 crore, says Wailat Miki Shilla. That's all we have in the news for today. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel, have a good night.